Greetings everyone. Thank you for joining me for this video. I appreciate you so much for clicking here. My name is Andra. I am the Traveling and Saving Chief, and I'm working on 3 primary goals on my channel. Number 1 is my debt-free marathon, where I started with $48,594 worth of debt in October of 2023, and I am 67% paid down. Second goal is my month ahead. I am still an active duty service member, and I'm retiring on the 1st of September of 2025. So I'm getting a month ahead. So in case there's any problems with my pay, switching from an active duty pay to a pension income, I'll be covered and I won't be stressed out. And finally, I love to travel. This video will be my games and travel savings, and I will talk through that as we go along. So please stick around with me. All right, let's go ahead and count up some moolah and see how much we have to save in this video for this recording. We have $300 that we're going to save in this video on various things. All my challenges, though, they're not all travel related, but they are all going to go towards travel savings. And what I do is I've been taking funds, and as I get to my games binder, I'll talk through it a little bit more, but I'll have some prop monies where we've actually already started stuffing the travel binder to, work on those expenses, because what's going to happen is when I actually retire, I am going to start doing a whole bunch of road trips to see family and friends. So obviously I need to put away money for that and get started. So yeah, I meant to roll both. So we're going to go to the 6th challenge and do the second scratcher. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we'll just go 1, 2. This cute little book is from Budgeting by Deena US. And we got a 6. And I thought it went well with my travel savings because it just reminds me of traveling, and it's got the beach. So let's put $6 in this little pocket. And then we will move on to our next challenge. Next is our girls trip binder. This is from Budget Your Life, which is Eva. And we are working on the fly or drive page. And we are working on the souvenir page. So I was thinking we'll do one of the souvenirs because there are 2 different $8 spots left. So I was thinking we'll go ahead and just do 8. And then we will do that other page. I'm going to put 2 back and grab 10. Oh, and actually, look what I'm going to do. Let's do that because we have a lot of 20s. So we definitely need to do some condensing as we go. So we have $61 in souvenir. And then next time we will finish that. And let's go back to fly or drive. Oh, we're also doing cruise or resort. All right, let's do fly or drive. Let's roll both of these and then just count. So 3 and 3 is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the car is 5 and the airplane is 10. All right, we got a car. So we're going to save $5. Oh, look. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yes, that is working out. And then we have a scratcher in the back that I want to at least do 1 scratch for. This is her boop challenge. So Eva is a shark fan. And so here is her and her honey, where they met on a shark excursion. And yeah, here they are all these years later. Let's go 1, 2. All right, we got a 6 way over there. All right. We're going to save $6 more in this for today. We'll do 1 and a 5. And now we got $16 in boop. Next will be my Let's Go Travel Time binder that I have Franken-bindered a whole bunch of different travel savings. And we are going to finish June. So June we've been saving for Hong Kong, and each group of an image is $5. And this one's from Mel at Mumshy Queen. And there's a whole bunch of creators that are working on this, and we've been going month by month. And I'm pulling these monies quarterly, so we'll do that in just a moment. But we need to put 5, 10. Let me just make sure. Okay, we did 5, 10. So we should have done 15. That'd be 20 and 25. So we're going to add 10 more dollars into saving around the world. I remember where my money is. Yeah, I was like, where's my money? That's funny. This is my travel binder. Yes, I still have a ghetto sticky note, but I don't really care. All right, 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so we are going to pull out these $60 for saving around the world. And next month we are going to move to July, which is from Lovely Budgets HK. So, and I'm not going to ring my bell because I'm doing this challenge all year. So I am just going to paper clip this, and I'm going to put a sticky note on it so I know when we count it up in the end of July savings, I'll know what this is for. So I'm going to put this to the side for now. And then we'll get that started back over in July. I'm going to put that to the side for now while we get to my next saving across the world. This is from Jen at Teach Save Travel. And we've been working on this Mexico page for quite some time. And we still have quite a few rolls to go. And I'm doing my D3 for this one. We got a 1, a 2, a 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 2. Let's do 2 more, and then we'll save that whole row. 1 and 2. So we've got 3, 6, 9 for 3s. 9, 11, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. All right, so we're going to save 19 more dollars in this one. And I'm kind of feeling like I should pull out some of this money as well. Let's put a 20 in, and we're going to grab 1 out. But for now, it is fine right in here where it's at. And then we could put a prop bill. When we get ready to do that, we'll put a prop bill to signify that money that we've saved. Okay, next up, we've got our Travel Africa, which is back here. This is from Fiona at Frugality is Life. We finished Tanzania, and we are working on South Africa. I was trying not to have this in the background. Let's do that. Okay. All right, we are coloring this cute little elephant. And each area that we color in is $1. So let's do... All right, so I wanted to just round his little face, and then we're going to just do the little eyeballs. Oh, that's not the color green that I thought it was going to be. I wanted that to be a lighter green, but this is going to be our elephant is going to look like a little demon. Can I brighten that up? Nope. Okay, well, we have a little demon elephant, but we're going to save $3 for him. 1, 2, 3, because I colored in both eyes, and then I did the perimeter of the face. So let's add those $3 there. And now we've got 25, 30, $3 in our Travel Africa book. All right, and then next is going to be this challenge from Bobbie at the Canadian Finance Journey. And let's see, we've been doing random. Let's go 1, 2, 3. We're going to randomize. So the third challenge, and we got a 2. Let's do another one. Another 2. So that's 4. Another 2 is 6. And another 2 is 8. And then a 3. 9, 10, 11. So we're going to save $11 more in this one. 5, 10, 11. We're done in this book now. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we have $19 in that folder. Let's go ahead and start this scratcher from Budgeting by Deena US as well. I did put a few more things in here. So let's go ahead and get it going. This one's 40 and then this one is 95. So these are going to be a little more steep. Let me roll the D6 and then we'll count and scratch. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got a 10. No worries, no worries. Okay. My watch is telling me I can still do it because I've been pretty lazy today. Let's put our $10 in here. 5 and 10. Oh, let's go ahead and start our campfire as well. So we also have this campfire challenge. This is from Ashley, the Budget Princessa. Let's do the same thing. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am not a good camper. I am better in a hotel or a cabin. I am not the best camper. I have tried it. I've tried it with the kids. I've tried it without the kids. And I'm just not good at it. I like my conveniences. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, I'm just going to put $10 in here and we're going to call it good. I put this other challenge in here because it's a vacation challenge, but I'm not going to do that one right now because I'm doing campfire. Okay. Let's move on to our games binder. Let me get set up. Okay, you guys, I cannot let another week go and I do not save for our 52-week challenge. So since I went to the every other week recording schedule, I have to do this challenge because it'll be too many more weeks. But I don't have any more empty coupons. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to jot on here what we're going to do. And I think what we'll do is let's do, so this is this coupon was the 4th, the 11th, and the 18th of June. So let me grab a sticky. Oh, 4, 11, 18, and then 24. 25. So 25 June and 2 July. And I only know it's 2 July because that is my last day, my last duty day. So because we're not going to do this video again on 2 July, because I'm on every other week. So I think what we're going to do, let's do $40 into our 52-week challenge. This is from Donna, Powered by Creativity, Donna and the Village. And this 52-week challenge will be done early November. So that's going to be weeks 34 and 35. And this is a saver's choice. So you say whatever you desire. And I'm using mine. I decided I'm going to use mine for extra savings on our cruise in November. It's a Disney cruise. So yeah, that's what I'm going to use my monies for. I have my eyes on some Pandora, which is exclusive to the ship, the Disney ship or Disney property.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600 and 246.
So $660 is what we have now in the 52 week. And I'm going to just clip this back together. I'm going to leave it out though, so I don't forget to print more of these little coupons. So our little marker is on the Domino's page. This game is from Save with Judy. And you guys know what? I'm just going to pull out some because we are getting to like the last ones. So what I'm going to do is the first ones that I see that I can actually color, that's just what we're going to do because yeah. Okay, so there's 10 and 5. So that's good. That was perfect. That's going to be $15 that we're going to save. So that was that one. And because I use my dominoes for multiple things, I didn't like separate, the ones that we had already done. Okay. So let's save our $15 for this one. And then we're going to count and see how much we have all together in this game. And remember what I was saying earlier about some of this will be prop money that we'll see. And that is because I've already started reallocating funds from my games into my travel savings, just so we kind of know where we're at. So we have 100 in prop in that travel binder that I just had out. 110, 15, 20. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have $124 in the dominoes game. And then we will move right along. Now we need our cards. Let me grab those. And same thing, I just pull random cards. I don't know which ones I haven't done yet, so we're just going to pull some random cards and hopefully they are ones that we need. If not, we'll pull again. All right, we got Queen of Diamonds. We already have 5 of Spade. We already have 3 of Diamonds. We already have 5 of Club. We do not. And the 4 of Club. So we'll do both of these. That will be $9. And we'll pull a little bit more. That's 9. King of Spade. We already have 6 of Diamond. We already have 2 of Club. We already have. And then 4 of Spade. We do not. So 9 and 4. Was it 9 that we had? Yeah, 5 and 4. And then the 4 of Spade will be 13. 13. Should we do one more? Let's do one more. King of Heart. Ooh, we need our King of Heart. And that's going to be one more dollar. So $14. Because my face cards are $1. So that's 14. Let's see if we have 15 and $1 and I'll pull one back. I do not. This is all prop. So we are just going to do 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So now we have $134 that we have saved with this game so far. Did I tell you guys this was from Donna, Powered by Creativity? I don't remember, but that's who it's from. All right. I'm sorry for reaching. Let's move on to this cruise game from Sit on a Budget, and we are going to get this one finished. So I'm not even going to roll because all we have left are, let's see. We have 6 and 4, which is 10. And 5 is 15. And I believe that was it. So we needed 15 more. And then that is going to be good. I'm going to pull that out. I'm going to fold it. All right, so for this one, we saved all together with this game 120. Okay, let's do this. 5, 10, 15, 20. $146. So we saved $146 with this game. And I am not going to keep the, I'm going to document it that it was 146, but I'm not going to keep, I'm not going to put the prop money into our completed savings challenges for the month of June. I'll just document that that's what it was. And we will keep it moving. So 146. And then what we'll have is this $26 to allocate into our travel binder. Okay, next up we have this cute little game from Bobbie at the Canadian Finance Journey. And we have been starting here with a little die. And we've been rolling. And I've got my maple syrups are $5. And then the cute little beaver is $4. So let's roll. And we got a 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is $1. 1 and 2. That's going to be $4. So we're going to put a 5 in. Let's go once more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's $1 more. Okay, we made some progress in our little board game here from Bobbie. And then we also have some saving challenges. So we're going to put all that together. Oh, you know what? I didn't start these yet because I was going to wait for the game. That's what it was. All right, so now we have $31. I put this here so I would know whose envelope this is. That's what had happened. Okay, next up we should have save the color. So for save the color from Judy, we are rolling a color die and a D3 so we know what we're saving and what color. So we're doing 3 in blue. And I have spiced this up a bit when I've had a little more money. So 3 in blue. 1 in purple. So we're at 4. So we're at $6. 2 for green. 6, 7, 8, 9. So 3 for orange. That's orange. Yeah. So we're at $9. So now we're at $11. So that is a 2 for red. So let's put our $11 in our save the color game. There's more prop money. 5, 10, 15, goodness. 20. So now in this game, we've saved 50, 70, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. We've saved $99 in save the color. Ooh, look what we have next. Our passport save. You guys, it just dawned on me. I don't think we rang the bell for my game here. Let's ring it. Okay. I just had that random thought. Okay. All right, now we've got... This game is from Dani at Craftco Budgets, and we've got some boarding passes. One, two, three, four, 5. So we have 5 sections. So I'm going to roll my dice, and 6 will be a saver's choice, and this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. So we are going to save on this boarding pass today. And this is what section? I see Egypt. Yeah, I see that there. All right, now let's roll. We'll do our D6 and our D4. We got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we got our Cape Town. So Cape Town, South Africa. Oh, but you know, it doesn't necessarily match that card. Okay. Where is Cape Town? Cape Town is here, and we are saving $1. Did I write on this? I don't know if I want to write on this. I did. Okay, Cape Town is $1. Let's do another one. $10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, you guys know what? I missed that 4. I see it. 4 and 1. Okay, that was $5. I'll fix that. You guys are probably screaming at me. Okay, that's that. Okay, now we got a 2 for Jerusalem and times 2. So $4 for Jerusalem. We're just going to put another 5 in. Okay, so we did some more savings for our passport to travel savings. This is from Dani at Craftco Budgets. I think I said that already, but I don't remember. We have $15 so far. Next up, we have baseball. And let me grab my iPad. Okay, so I left off on 11 May. And 12 May, the Tigers won. And let's see. I forgot what I was doing. Wins are $1. Oh, you know what? Let me just document this, and then I'm going to add, I think, another $10 to cover my baseball scores. But I'm so far behind, I figured I would do a little bit of catch up. So I'll fast forward you through this. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is put 10 more dollars in. Actually, let's just do 15. And I'm going to cross off this one. And we will just have some extra in there. I still need to catch up a little bit more, but I just want to keep making progress. 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, we got our last 20. And in baseball, for the Detroit Tigers, I have $35 where I'm doing $1 for wins and 50 cents for losses. This challenge is from Donna, powered by creativity as well. And you guys, I added a couple of new games. And since I finished my challenge from Sin, I had this extra envelope and I put Deena's name on it. So I think I want to get this started because it is Connect 4 Twisted. So yeah, let's do this. I don't know how to play just yet, but we're just about to figure this out. So how about Mickey Mouse is going to be over the top and the regular die is going to be side. Let's move this out of the way. Okay, so Mickey has a 6 and then our regular one has a 4. We're going to scratch and then see what we're doing here. Okay, so we got red. Well, what are we saving? Find 4 in a row in order for red or blue to connect. Also, don't forget about the twisted feature. How many Connect 4 combos can you find? So how about we're going to save... Well, we got to save something. Let's do... Ooh. Let's do red equals 5. And I don't know what the other... Okay, blue. Then we'll do blue. How about blue is going to equal 10? Okay, that way we know what we're saving. So we got a red. So there is 5. Let's go again. Sorry, I'm like making sausage with you guys, but I hope you understand. 2 and 5. Okay, that is blue. All right. We're going to save $10 for that one. 5 and 10. Let's do one more. So the most we're going to save is $10, depending on what we get. So we got a 5 and a 5. So 5 and a 5. And we're going to pay 10 more dollars. Okay. This is going to get spicy, I'm sure. All right. So today we had 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So we saved $25 in our new game from Budgeting by Deena US. Okay, now we're going to play K9 Bryce. This is a game from Marion and MLosh Budgets and Designs. And we left off here at this little paw. So actually, I think what we're going to do is we are going to finish K9 Bryce by scratching off the finish. And then let's count up how many more paws we had to go through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Ooh. $27, and then for our finish it was $25. So 5, 10, 15, 20. That's 25. 5, 10, 15, 25. 27. Okay. So now let's count K9 Bryce all together and see how much we saved. Okay, we definitely have some prop bills in there. So for K9 Bryce, we had 145, 55, 65, 75, 76, 77. $177 for K9 Bryce. And we're going to ring our bell. Yay! All right, so we finished 2 of our games. And we've still got a couple of dollars. Let's see. This is our little maze game from Esme Savings Adventure. I think I'm going to do the same thing. We're going to count up our little tick marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 tick marks and 1 little scratcher we had left. So that's a 5. So that's $17 to finish this one. So let's go ahead and grab that. Now I'm going to borrow from my cash tray. So we're actually saving a little bit more. So I need $10. So there is our 17 to finish this game. We're going to ring our bell again. Yeah, I was thinking about it and I just thought it was like time to finish a few because I have new games I want to bring in. And yeah, that's what it is. 20, 40, 5, 50, 5, 56, 57. So we save $57 with this cute little follow me maze game. We're going to do our ding 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 here in a moment. We're going to put our marker here at Military-opoly so we know where we need to start for next time. So first thing we're going to do is save $3 in ding ding ding. This is our challenge from Donna, powered by creativity. Whenever we complete a savings challenge in the savings and budgeting community, we ring the bell and we save $1. So that is going to be for, what did I say? 25. So for 25 June games, we're saving $3 more, which means we will have $177 in ding ding ding. That means we completed that many challenges since January. Yay! 177. And then we need to allocate this money into our travel binder. In the essence of time, I have taken the liberty of switching out the prop bills, documenting the saves here just so I have them for our totals at the end of the month. And I have already put the bills over here that we're going to stuff into the travel binder. So altogether of real cash, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 125, 35, 40. We have $140 that we are going to stuff. Yay! So it's not as climactic as the last time we did this, but it's still pretty amazing. So I do have my trackers. And last time I remember leaving off on food, I believe. Yeah, we were at 95 for food. And I remember thinking I do need to beef that up a bit. So how about we take 25 for food? And that would bring us to 120. So plus 25, and today this will be for the 25th of June. I also cashed in some points, some reward points, from one of my apps, and I got a $100 Chipotle gift card, so that's going to go toward my travel as well. And that's already in my wallet, so that's good to go.
20, 40, 50, 80, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20. So we have $120.
I have nothing in gifts. I don't really have to put anything in gifts. I don't need anything for payments right now because I'm not saving up for a specific trip at this time. I have $100 in spending, which I think is decent considering I have over 600 in my 52-week challenge. Transport, so that's fuel, shuttles, and Uber Lyft, has 300 in it. This is where the microphone died. So now I'm getting ready to go to the hotel section, and I am going to add $100 into hotel. And then I noticed I had 15 left. So here I'm just writing the 25th of June, adding in the plus 100, and then it's $100 total because the previous balance was 0. And then I'm going to stuff it. And I believe at this point I started talking about, oh yeah, my dashboards were from Save with Judy, and then who my binder is from, to Lavish T Nicole, and it's in my description box if you're interested in this beautiful travel binder. Now I'm gonna go, let me flip with it to remember where I went next, because it's just hard to see with the voiceover box in the way. I went back to transport, and that's where I'm going to add that last $15. So transport was fuel, shuttles like Uber and Lyft. So I'm going to add in that $15, and then it'll be $315. And then I know I made a comment about the fact that I needed to condense. So here I'm counting up the $315. And I will definitely come back in. Either I'm going to condense or I'm going to put this money into rotation and put, the funds from my bank into the, like, a separate high yield savings account. And now I'm talking about how stuffed my binder is. That's when I was talking about it. And then I realized I still had those $60 for saving around the world. And then my microphone died. So here's what I'll pick up here in a moment. Okay, so now I'm picking up that it's the next morning. I had edited everything else, and from last night when the mic had died, here was the $60 from saving around the world. I do still have all that other cash from, like these savings challenges and the one from Jen at Teach Save Travel, which I do have quite a bit in, but I'm just going to leave that for now. There's no big hurry. So I had just done that $15 into transport, and I have the 60. So let's see where we might want to put that 60. I think I'm just going to put it back into a category that we've already done. Air transport has 600, which, that could always use beefing up as well. But I kind of think I should put it with hotel, because I think hotel is where we're actually going to have like more expenses than what I'm thinking about. So I'm also just going to put 25 June, the 60, and then that would make it 160 total. And let's just give it a count. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60. So there's 160. So now we've got that in hotel. We've got 600 in airfare. In tips, we've got 100. In transport, we've got 315. I'm definitely going to need to add more to transport and hotel, because as I'm making road trips, tolls and fuel, things like this is definitely going to need some more spending money. I mean, I probably won't need too much more spending money, but definitely when I'm in the South and I see a Buc-ee's, y'all already know I'm stopping in Buc-ee's, and I'm probably going to buy something. Like I was saying a few minutes ago, from what you're watching, I don't need anything in payments right now. Maybe for trips next year, but I'm not ready to save for any of that yet. Gifts, I don't think I need anything for gifts right now. And definitely more in food. So I know I mentioned that $100 Chipotle card. That's going to come in handy, because when I get a Chipotle bowl, that is 2 meals for me. But if I'm on the road, where am I going to store that? I mean, I'll probably have a cooler with me in the car, obviously. But yeah, we'll see. So I hope you enjoyed this travel video. I didn't do my Beach Bunnies collab. I wanted to, but I'm out of money here and I put it all where it needed to go. So it's fine. We'll do that in the next video. And I hope you're enjoying the travel savings. I'll definitely have a condensing soon. I try to do a condensing at least once a month, sometimes twice. So yeah, I want you to aim high always. Enjoy the rest of your day or night whenever you're watching. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye now.